We are very delighted to bring this documentary in Alan during cattle came when we visit Alau yesterday, the peace of February 2025, and today, this morning, we are very happy to bring this video from wherever you are watching from. A history from Alan Jerwin where peace grasses. With me, Anyuan Mading Anyuan, a Boy Media Press. The sun rises over Lanjering, painting the sky in arc of orange and gold. The air, cool and fresh, carries the gentle lowing of countless cattle and the living chatter of youth. This is not just a cattle camp, it is a barren anniversary of the life, a university of tradition, and a powerful symbol of a newfound peace in Lake State. Here, the gathered together are the young men and women from across Rumbegis County, from Aliamtoy 1 and Aliamtoy 2 and sub-clans. The Aliamtoy 1 and Aliamtoy 2 comprise of 9th Payam of Rumbegis County, where quarter of the Payam are in Alau cattle camp. These Payam include Chaychok Payam, Pachong Payam, Matiang Kok Payam, Adwel Payam, Akut Payam, Atiaba Payam, Paloch Payam, and some of Pagang Payam. So, their unity around the heads is a beautiful sight, a direct fruit of the peace that now bless the land of Lake State. The elders said that where the cows are at peace, the people are at peace too. In Lanjirwing, this proverb comes alive. The youth, the future leaders, are not just tending to animals, they are safeguarding the very hearts of the Jing and Agar community. When we are interviewing and walking around the cattle camp, we gathered the 15 pillars why cows are important and why it is our life. To the Jing and Agar community, the cow is far more than an animal. It is a cornerstone of our existence as Jing. And Boy Media write 15 reasons why it is most cherished values. One is what we call a bride price. The cow is the foundation of marriage, forging alliance, and binding families and clan together in respect and commitment. Two is food and subsistence. It provides milk, blood, and meat. Why? Because the primary source of nutrition that nourish our bodies from childhood to old age is cow. And that means cows are very important to the life of Jing and Agar community. 3 is cultural identity, because our connection to the cow defines who we are as Jing and Agar community in South Sudan, especially Dinkas. It is woven into our songs, our stories, and our very sense of self. As a Jing or Agar community, you identify yourself when you look at a cow. You can know yourself who you are and who the Jinn are to you. Number 4 is social status and prestiges. A man's wealth and standing in the community are measured by the size and the hairs of his head. So when you look at your cattle, the health condition they are, and the number of your cattle, you feel happy and exercise that you are rich, because whenever you have 1 or 2 more cow, then you feel yourself as somebody. When you have a bull, you feel yourself as somebody who have something because of that 1 or 2 cows. So that is what we mean about the sexual status and prestiges. A convoy confile ceremony. Number 5 is what we call the conflict resolution. So cows are used to settle dispute and compensate for wrongs, restoring harmony and balance within the community. These cows you are seeing here are used to restore peace, to solve the conflict among the people. And when we have dispute among ourselves, and then the cows can be able to solve all those things because it brought the lasting peace to the communities. Economics backbone. They are the primary currency and store of wealth. The engine of our tradition economy is cow. And that is why most of the youth complain and ask those who have money today not to keep your money in bank account. You invest your money through this way. Buy a cow and brought them to the cattle. Your brother or your relative will take good care of them, and then all those cows will bring up your name to the world. So all the youth encourage those who have money in their bank accounts to buy the cows and bring them to the cattle, so that you can link up and brought up your name through your 1 cow. Link to ancestors. The cattle camp is where traditions are passed down, connecting the youth to the wisdom of their forefathers. So, cattle camp bring up the name of the ancestors, because like what we call Alau, has been there for the decade of the years. It's not something new. Alau is very far, and now the generation of today are in Alau cattle camp. It is where our forefathers were staying, and up to today. And then another thing is ceremonial significance. So the ceremonies were used to be performed in the cattle, from the birth to death. Cows are central to all important ritual and celebration. So the ceremony used to be held in any cattle camp, like what happened in last year, August, in Warnyang. Most of the community gathered in luak ngajogop to celebrate the ritual celebration in Warnyang. So the ritual of the communities used to be celebrated in any cattle camp, and that celebration keep the names of our ancestors, and that is through the cow. So cow is very important to the life of Jiang and Dinkas. Duty and responsibility. Tending to cattle teach the youth discipline, hard work, and the profound responsibility of caring for life. So being in the cattle camp, it teach the youth how to be a hard worker guy, and it also teach you the discipline, how to respect others, and how to respect the elders of the community, and how to respect every human life. So the being in the cattle camp teach you your duties and responsibility, and even the hard work. So cows are not easy in the life of young and Dinkas, and also in the Agar community. The another thing is pride and honor. A beautiful bull or a productive cow is a deep source of personal and family pride, and this is why we came to Alau today. It is because of the beautiful bull of Majangchot Agany Makir Oiton Aron Sunday Marial Kon Wakir, a man from Atiaba Payam, Karij Buma, a son of a great man, Sultan Makwelany Marial Kon Wakir. We came to showcase his bull and his cattle in Alau. And this is where we are pleased to make this documentary. It is because of him. So, a beautiful bull or a productive cow is a deep source of personal and family pride. So now, the parents of Majangchot Sunday Marialkon are proud of him because of his bull and the cattle he has in Alau today. So that is why we said pride and honor used to be prevail when you have a cow. The another thing is gifting and generosity. So cows are given to show a gratitude, honor guests, and support community members in time of need. So when you have a cow, so it shows your generosity, your sincerity to the community, your caring to your people. How do you honor your guests, and how do you support those who are in need, and especially during the marriage time. So when you have cows, it feel you very excited to support anyone who is in need, especially during the marriage, the death, and the sickness. So gifting and generosity, cows are given to show the gratitude of the people, and the guest honors and then support those members in time of their need. So having cow is very important. The another thing is manhood and rite of passage. So for young men, receiving their first cow marked a significant step into an adulthood. So when a man or a young man being given a chance to be in a manhood, in young culture, he must be having a cow that will honor his name, especially the bull, like the young man whom you are always seeing being excited, being happy, being flushed because of what he has in the cattle camp. So as the family of a convoy, we bring all these things together to let the world know that young are very proud because of what they have. Like what you see today is very important. So having a cow, though it is one cow, it will feel you very happy, and you must be in the place like this because of that one cow you have. And that one cow can bring up your name to the world. The world may know you because of that one cow. But when you have 1,000 pound or 3 million pound, those 3 million you cannot be known because of them, because they used to be in your own bank account. But what that one cow of yours can be in the eyes of everyone who saw it when it is passing in any place it passes. So that is why they say, please try to have a cow in the cattle camp. So that is it. And we always used to thank and appreciate Majankyot Sunday, Marial Kun, for bringing us to this place to make this documentary. Environmental management. So heating practices are intrinsically linked to the land, fostering a deep understanding of the ecosystem. So that is why we say cows are very important to the life of young. Poetic inspiration, the beauty of the cow inspired our song, the song we used to sing, the poetry, and follow enriching our culture. For having this, all and everyone may be happy and enjoy the song we used to sing. So that is why we said having a one cow can make you a someone. So the another thing why the cows are important to the life of Dinkas or the Jing community or Agar is what we call the symbol of peace and prosperity. A thriving head in a peaceful camp is the ultimate symbol of a prosperous and harmonious community. Now the community of Rumbegis County are living in a prosperous way, and they are living in harmony because they are in peace and they are in this same place you see. So that is why we say cows or having a one cow can make you someone in life. So another thing we're acknowledging the architects of the peace or the presence of peace to the community. So when we were in Alan, this scan and the sense of unity in Alan would not be just possible without the courageous effort of those who laid down the tool of war, the tool of conflict, the tool of hatred among the youth. So, the youth of Rumbegis County express appreciation to the former governor of Lake State, His Excellency General Rentway Mabur, for his pivotal the role in prevailing peace across 8 counties of Lake State. So, his dedication to dialogue and reconciliation created the foundation upon which this current harmony is built. So now we look to the youth appeal and said they look to the new governor, His Excellency Madang Majongman, with the hope and encouragement, urging to follow in this footstep. So we call for the continued support for the cattle camps, protection from insecurity, and the policies that nurture the peace that allows our culture and our community to flourish. The peace you uphold, Your Excellency, is the water that allows the grasses of our livelihood to grow. Peace is life. A poetic interlude for the viewers of Akon Boy Media across the globe. Peace is not just the silence after the storm. Peace is not just the silence after the storm. It is the morning melody in the cattle camp. Warm. It is the confident strive of the headsman, free from fear, the laughter of the children and the youth, ringing loudly and clear. Peace. Peace is the grass. Peace is the grass, green, green and deep, where the beloved cows peacefully sleep. It is the chilled milk from a common gown, a simple, a precious, a shared accord. So it is a handshake where conflicts one lay, the hope that blossom at the break of a day. It is a seed from which our future grows. The gentle wind that every heart knows. Peace is a wellness. Peace is a wellness that no self can steal. The most profound, the trust feel, for without it, even the greatest hate is poor. With it, even the simplest life is secure. Peace is life, and life is a community. Community is a state, and the state is a nation. We call for all the government officials, the NGOs, to keep supporting peace in Lake State across the country of South Sudan, to let each and everyone know that peace is life, and life is a community. So peace is life. Let's keep it and let us be together. So Akon Boy Media Press, we believe in connecting hearts and building communities. We bring this documentary today in Alan Jerwing, Alau cattle camp, where all the Rumbegis use months be in a happy way, be in harmonious activities, and be filled with joy and the love of peace to the community. We koi die, nian wai ke dai we ke tin ban pin nam ban, chak ping ko chak ting ne tong ale. Ina ko kol to ko nyos ku be kene. Ako kol jeng ne monjang. Den in to ke nyam. Ke chol wong, ke chol pyado wong. In pyadong nong bai, ku nong jeng. Ke chiang de monjang, ku chiang agar. Ke ong in pyat. Ine chu kwani. Ku ke ong ken pyat. Ine chu lar bech. Ku ke ut. Ken pyat ko re chitene. Ine chu lar bech. Ku dor. In to ke chi bainda chi bay. Non ko ye ko re ko mit po ku lao ko nim. Ka wek ba ke a chu lar bech min yak dur kene. Ne une chola lao. Ne bi in chino be guditan. Ne ra ne chol agay maker. Ye cho oiton. Ko ye chol majang chot. Aron Sunday mreal kon weker. Ke man sultan. Pandit. Ye chol atyoba payam. Karich aterbong. Buma. Ko shi bay. Kubuk kakenti to ke buk kabani nyuat bech. Ko ga mit pot. Kubuk kan buk lar bech non wek bay. Kubak ping gutianga. Ni majin maj wune chola law. Maj didaret. Kwa chuk chaad ban chuk rom tok. Ku chak ting ene wong. Ku piat wong ni chuk ta. Ku chuk nyuat bech ban. Ke piat det nong monjang. Ku nong agar. Kene ni chuk lari bech. Ku ni chuk jam ten. Yen ten. Chuk lel tueng. Kiye ke tueng rede ku kol en chuk bay tiye chola lan jerweng. Ke o chipa nyak dur. Ku lo ku bugyal chat. Yen rwela toke jal ben be. Ku nyal la chi jala manguk ban. Kurana ban na jami pomia ne tol. En chi nyal ku pe nji jal nyay liara pat. Gor ku la bech ku juku chat udej. Une e chola lao. Jalo chati ne ban. Gor ku rienti ke aparak. Ke mayok. Rana ban mit po. Ku ka podwak. Ku ka kwa nyuar kis da ku nyiti. Ku bang da rek mit arek ke cha. Kene chok chat. Ku chok dai. Gor ku yok. Ke chol wood bata udej. Ya sukul. Sukul pir chokpin. Ku bi nyot te ko luitin. Ku bi nyot te ko retek tin. Ku yen kan chu yo udej. Etu wane chiang ke chol culture. Eto. Te chol ke ko luitin. Eto. Gor ku lel udej ke University of Tradition. Kak mo jange ke kaloy ban. Ku toke bi ke to ke te lebin ke yoktin. E udej. Na chi yad ud. Ku kwar kriye ban kale po ji udej. Gud ben kene ban. Banyej. So kaka ke chu ke ye udej dan. Ye une chola lao chu yo mai ko rumbe gis. Ake ama je aliam to yuan. Kwa aliam to itu. Ake ama je. Kurere ke garer ne mat ku dor ku nier. Jila thek. Yene ke nyuwa na dik. Doren chiban bai. Ku tiye in chini ali chibai pan ramwer. Nong bany rinroi mabar. Ke dor pat ko dor layum. Ku pedin. Ku bijal mukchok. Ke ka jam koi ngwen ke grudi chitane ban. Atoke chi chieng monjang chi ke nyuot. Ene wong ko. Lel wong. To wong tin. Ken tiye dor enda tin. So ku tiye dor enda tin. Ini te koi. Ini te ke rir. Kaya rir dori. Naat liu dor tin. Kachin koi lo. Pito te chitene. Kien ne ko lo une chola lan jerweng. Ye kang de jeng. Ilui la di kabaka pir. Ring ti gal kaki ga dungor nyak. Because cake aiche gok ke titi ke nyine pat. Cake atoke tit bai yada e pon near ku jala chiang mon jang ni ake ke cholo in toke na wong chok ku yong be tit gor ku kanga tiar ku dik gor ku ka yo ke ka pa don ke ku kwa chu ka jal chuode ke tuen en chu yok tin yel na dik tu nong in wong in chi chiang de yang ku jala nyos dan kacha 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 nyuat because nong in wong aki ako ke tiek ai ta fin ke chin wai bini ke nya bini ke tiak no nya dun cha dia ke yen ong a ye ko tiek so ani chu ga na di ong ke ko chin wan ai ne ke ni chol ruai en loy ku bi kwat kwat ka ngwan bi ke be tan tuk bi la ko di ba bi ke ben tan tuk ku wet ngu wet chol wong ka shi be ten yen kana iku chu yo tin da chu yo tin chu yo ga di wong ka ya cham rin ngu to en to ko u de ten ku pir ke a pir ni yen wong a yerak jal cha ke jal karwet wong a ye temrol ku ched ring de bi ko pir kak a chu yo la na dik chege karwet ka kai mi lo bi ki nya di de dit fa ke chen ka dag no go ba ne ku kai ko dit pol bi run kan bi lo ke rjak because cha ato ke riam ber fin ran gop ku bi yin ba du pin be ran kor ke yen ka aka chu ka yok ku ga chu gat fin tin da chu yok chu yok la na di ke yen ke chol ma yong ke ne e chiang de mon jang e to ren ngu chu yok ke chu dor ka ke chol ong ret ke o nyo da di o ko ga mon jang ko ga gar so chu yok la na di nong in wong erin kuwa ke be nyal ne dia de na ko ko lo ne ke le le yila ko po ke piro ne ke loy ka yerien ku ke ben nyal tin chan ngu na ti na ka le chok na ong tong to ke yemen yen tong dun to ke yi ke ne e chiang do kurin ko ai ke ben nyal ke ok chak tin ke e wut ban ne to ko bi ku yi ban une chola lo en to ku nyos ku ke yen ten kana ko chu yok tin chiang ai to da chu yok ya ke cho lung ke lo ong chu yok ke mal e mal ta non ko ren ngu to to yin ki mo ku gor banang mal are ke yin ki oi gong a cha wang du cha oi gor ton a ya tan du cha oi ton kana bog ge a ke diet nit na chi ho ki ke diet nit ke ho kun ka bu kwet ku cha yal nang gol inene luel na di we ko no wo na ba ngai ba ka wo kon be ku baka ku ba ho go ba ho ye ko kon wan e ke buok mai ku bi ke nyai mai we buok kon ga bi mal wan bi kwet da chu yo ga da e ke chol pyat ke chol wong wong chu yo ga ke wan ke chol met de dor ko nong ka ta kam ken a o nga ke bai de tak so dorin chi ban jana pil rin to nyen ti bai bai ko kuma lu ke ban chi wot a chi ke bai de tak ban ku dorin chi ko dor en ke to ko ne won yen ke ne chi ko bai tan to ban ke nyo na de ke cho long ke ma chakla to kam ko ya ke nya bu ko mo po mar na ke ma chakla ka wong a yen chut ko yen tiek ko yen ko wandak a yen ke ga loy wong yen dor yen bye bye so kak aka chu yok ana won ko na tan chuk to u de ni ko la da chu yok ni da e pya ke cho wong chu yok na di wong ke mal de bai rengu ne ke ko to tin so chu ku chak la di ke cho economics backbone yen wong en ke mal tong tueng de bai pan junub ko panaramwer especially non dinkas kujila jieng ban ko gar wong ene ke mal dan tong tueng ki tau tuen ku bukok in ka mal yok tin ki yalo ben lakin mal tuen ret e bitaki e tinong in wong so kene ki chu yok tin da chu we yok ya da yo ku yo la dik tinong in wong ke odor ko koy kwandi ter ki we kan ke jal pino ren ngut non koy kwa to bi wong be ong a yen koy ter ka li we yen ke chol ku le ke ong kin kan we koy kwa ke chol we e ba ko nyin welwo ba ka tie duon bag bay ke ka le ku mor kan bu mor kan ke legwe ke yen ong ya connection tinong koy ke pir ku koy li we kan ke pinam koy di ter che jal ku biti ke koy ter bi ki ya to ken koy guide koy gel ni gane koy ke chia tin ban yen